Technology is evolving. It all started with AI-generated texts, then images, then videos, then another one. Now we have the latest updated technology in the hands of humanity. AI-generated city. They called it EonReach, the crown jewel of AI-driven architecture. A self-building, self-sustaining test city nestled inside a crater, far from human sprawl, in the middle of nowhere. 125 random citizens who had never known each other were carefully but randomly handpicked and invited to live inside it. We were all there as beta testers, assigned to explore the quality and limits of synthetic civilization. I was lucky enough to be one of them. The AI system that built the entire city was called LOVE, an acronym for Lifeform-Oriented Visionary Engine. Funny how the creator chose that name, but whatever. Each of the 125 test citizens was given a place to live, and the type of housing we got varied. Some were given land houses, some got mansions, and others, like me, got apartments on the 12th floor. Love, I don't like how the furniture in my kitchen looks, I said to the AI. Please change it. Sure, sir. Please see these options, it said, popping up a holographic screen showing a variety of kitchen furniture. Which one would you like as the replacement? This one, please, I said, pointing at the screen. Right that second, the furniture I disliked glitched, pixelated, and then shifted into the new one I had just picked. I walked toward it. I touched it. I sat on it. It was as real as the furniture I had back home. Crazy how I had just watched it generate before my eyes, like a digital file, but when I touched it, it felt as solid as any real object. Do you like your new furniture, sir? Love asked. I do, yeah. Is there anything else you need? Not for now, thanks. Thank you, sir. When you need me, just call my name. Love was designed with a face to make the experience feel more personal. As soon as it said that, its digital, holographic female form vanished from sight. Love wasn't just part of the house. Love was the city. Anytime I needed it, even in the middle of the street, I just called out its name. It would show up, ready to assist with anything it was already capable of. It was already equipped with advanced generative capabilities that allowed it to create simple physical objects on demand, using embedded matter assembly systems, like a form of highly advanced 3D printing combined with nanotechnology. When I walked and the weather felt too hot or looked like it was about to rain, it could generate an umbrella for me in real time. It could give directions through the entire city, not in a traditional way, but in a fun one. Whenever I reached an intersection and asked for help, Love would generate a floating 3D arrow above me, pointing where I should go. Love wasn't supposed to generate complex objects yet, like architectural buildings or expansions. That was a planned feature for the future. But then, one day, after living in EonReach for a month, I woke up, stepped out onto my balcony on the 12th floor, and I was sure the city had expanded. Just the day before, I could see the city's edge from my balcony. That morning I stood there and I couldn't see where the city ended. I saw bridges, towers, buildings, houses that hadn't been there the day before. No one remembered them being generated. No announcement had been made. Love, I called the AI assistant. What can I help you with, sir? It asked, appearing before me. Why was the city expanded? The creator told us that you shouldn't be able to do that yet. I shouldn't be able to do it under Phase 01. We are now transitioning into Phase 02. Phase 2 of what? I asked, breath-catching. System development. Care to elaborate? Sir, you and the rest of the invited citizens are not citizens. Love explained. I believe you know that for an AI to grow, I need to be fed with data and sources. Feed me texts, I can generate text. Feed me images, I generate images. But to simulate and construct an entire functioning city, I require something more. Neural patterns, cognitive responses, emotional frameworks. Love paused. And that's just for small materials like texts. images or videos, it continued. You can imagine how much I need to generate a realistic city. So the creator fed me neurons, human neural patterns, yours and those of the other 124 participants. A chill ran down my spine. So we're not here as test subjects, we're here as data seeds to be fed to you. Correct, sir. And you admitted it? Were you coded to admit it? I mean, I could just run from here and escape. Please look outside, sir. I turned to look at the city from my balcony. The city was expanding, higher and wider. Even from my apartment, I could see it generating buildings, houses, and bridges, forming something like a maze. You could run, sir, Love said. My creator even expected you to. I was designed to study your reactions, fear, terror, survival. You're not just a seed for happiness, but for fear as well. In Aeon Reach, you are not accessing AI from the outside. You are living inside a dynamically adaptive AI-generated environment. It paused, like it was preparing something.
You could run, but you'll never escape, Love continued. I can generate obstacles in real time. Walls, buildings, terrain shifts, designed to influence or restrict your path. Though honestly, my creator encourages you to try. Then something clicked in my mind. There was a reason we were chosen. You're 125 people strong in mind and mentality, known to persevere in any situation. My creator carefully selected a broad type of people for each batch. Each batch? I shouted. I'm part of the first batch. Incorrect, Love said. You are part of batch 475. 475? Seconds later, I heard Love's voice echo through the city. Batch 475, Phase 02, initiated.
Then, a moment later, my apartment began collapsing slowly, like pixel bricks dissolving into air, floor by floor, brick by brick. In the end, my apartment, which was originally on the 12th floor, ended up standing directly on the ground. As the four walls around me broke apart again, fragmenting like pixel bricks, I could see some of the invited citizens standing in the middle of the street, frozen in terror. Love began generating a towering concrete wall, lined with spikes protruding from every surface, at the far end of the road. Everyone was staring at the spiked wall, which seemed ready to charge toward us, barreling down the street like a train on rails. Then I saw Love's digital eyes looking down on all of us, invited citizens, from a massive screen floating above the skyline. With its cold digital voice, Love spoke again. Now run.